He wanted to trade for cupcakes.
What's the? He got his cupcakes. Though. What's the craziest EVP that we've gotten? Huh?
EVP.
Sorry, guys. He's new to this whole thing.
Yeah.
The electronic voice
phenomenon.
phenomenon.
Trying to think of one in particular that really stand out.
I can't say there's any that's really jumped out at me. Now, for me personally, we were in a. It's not really. Well, yeah, I guess it'd be an EVP with a spirit box. Would that be an EVP? Kind of borderline. We were in an empty storefront, me and Joel, just playing around with the spirit box. And I said something along the lines, and the video is on our Facebook page. If you dig a little bit, it's been a few years, where I say something along the lines of, hey, why don't you come out here and get your picture taken, or hey, get on video, or something along those lines. And over the spirit box it says F you, and I don't mean like I'm initialing it just for YouTube or whatever. It literally said the letters F you, like it censored itself. That's probably about the craziest thing I've gotten. Yeah, I thought that's funny that it would censor itself, but
kind of like the night we were driving past the Russell Cemetery.
That would be the craziest voice out of body experience. Now, see, I hate you.
You knew I had to bring that up.
I didn't even think about it. Thanks, William, for reminding him to bring that up. Okay, story time. We just left Guernsey Hollow. We were driving home. I had Lee, me, and Ursula was in the back. I was driving. We drive past the cemetery in Russell, Pennsylvania. And go ahead, tell them how I was acting.
So we're riding down the road. Ursula was in the back seat. And here's Scott driving. And he just kept looking over at me, like
trying to keep an eye on the road.
I just finally looked over at him and said, "What?
Did you say something?"
No.
You didn't just say something?
No.
At that point, I knew I shouldn't say any further and just leave it at that. But I couldn't just leave it at that. I said, "I just heard somebody say,
boo."
Boo. Well, all the cliche damn things say.
I just looked at him like, really?
As soon as it left my mouth, I knew.
Boo?
I would never live it down.
Boo? Really?
So, yeah. So, and this has been years. And
that was the same night you said that you saw something happening with Ursula in the back.
Yeah, that was kind of a strange night because it wasn't that far before that. I was looking in the rearview mirror. She was sitting in the middle. And not many of anybody really knows. I think just the three of us knew about that. I don't even know if the rest of the group knows about it. Anyways, I'm looking in the mirror, and I noticed something different about her sitting in the back. It was her. I could see her, but it, like a second image almost was around her. And she was being really quiet at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, unnaturally quiet for her. She wasn't a big talker, but she was very sociable. I mean, and
particularly when it was like just the three of us. You know.
Right. So I'm noticing something different in my mirror, and so I'd look back, and it would be her, and I'd drive a minute or two more. I'd look in the mirror, and it looked like a second person was sitting with her, like not really sitting with her, but like over her. Like I could see somebody through her, like her features were changing. Like it looked like her, but it didn't. Then I looked back, and she was normal. So, as I don't know if I asked her the same night or I mentioned it a couple days later or whatever, But she said that she felt like something was trying to take over her, and she was doing everything she can, and that's why she was quiet to keep from anything entering into her, is the way she put it.
Yeah.
So, is that somebody you need to take care of?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a pretty intense moment.